news off Lake Michigan, and these are wind speeds within the past hour. We've had some gusts as high as 50 miles an hour in Ionia and Battle Creek. And with more on peak wind gusts today, Ellen's outside. It's blowing pretty hard out there yet.
It definitely is. We're seeing our trees really knock around. Right now, this is actually kind of a lull, but we get those gusts on top of those sustained winds, and I wouldn't be surprised if we saw several gusts here in the next hour or two, still in that 30 to 40 mile per hour range. Our wind advisory goes until 10 o'clock tonight, and we have seen a little bit of damage, as we've mentioned, from some of these peak wind gusts. First, let's go to Norton Shores. Want to show you this storm report, and this one's coming from the Dog and Suds, and this actually happened earlier today, where the owner tells us the big metal sheet of their carport was ripped right off by these winds, and luckily no one was hurt because of this. We also have some damage coming from Holland, lots of large trees that were down, or pieces of trees that were down, and so no surprise that we're seeing some of this damage from these winds. Want to show you some of the peak wind reports from this too. Several 50 mile per hour plus wind reports from this. East Grand Rapids, we had a storm spotter there report a peak wind gust of about 59 miles per hour. We also had a peak wind gust in Ionia County at Ionia of 59 miles per hour, as well as Battle Creek at 58 miles per hour. And even along the lakeshore, we're seeing some pretty gusty winds as well in the 40 mile per hour range in some locations. Coming up, Bill's going to tell you more about the wind and when it starts to calm down just a bit. For now, we're live in Grand Rapids. Ellen Baca, 24 Hour News 8.